state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from L.A. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle Father Time. And it is remarkable. A lot of quarterbacks, as we see in age, we see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear. You're just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how long the journey may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is when he's on that field.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. We're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver. Deliver.
Stafford now on first down. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And he'll manage what he can off to the 48. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Up the gut they go with Williams. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's kind of one of those moments as an analyst I'm a little bit stuck. I don't know to give credit for the defense for making a nice play or the offense just not doing their job.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up an L.A. first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. Stafford now off the play fake. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They gain 14 on the play, and the Rams are going to have a first down.
Another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Give to Williams from the gun. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquill. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 30-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up an L.A. first down.
Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down behind
I just love some of these little thought bubbles that just pop out of my brain, Kate, when we get a tackle for loss in the middle of the field. Dent, destroy, puncture. It's exactly what the defense just did.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And this one doesn't go far.
Going to be some good old attaboys over there for that defense right there, rallying to the tight end. Oftentimes on 3rd down, those tight ends move the chains. That was not the case as they pursued and stopped him short of the sticks.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I'm going to guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. And leading them as he always does, a quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Intended for Noah Gray. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll run here following the penalty. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A gain of 12. First down, Kansas City.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And he's brought down at the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. at the Rams' 24-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one connects. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it would be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Blake Corum now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Take the handoff now, Stafford. That's caught by Williams. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
2nd down now, they need 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taken in by Smith. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
To number 19. An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. And on 4th down, they're about ready to punt. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Chiefs and Hollywood Brown back to the field once again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Hunt trying things up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 19
It's a gain of 19 on the play.
And the first down.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Pacheco on the toss right side. Rolling into enemy territory. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
First down carry for Pacheco. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
To the air, Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
13 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Here's a give to Hunt. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's second and 12. Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. Shoots away from one. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
First and goal, Kansas City.
Back to throw, Mahomes. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Just watching from the booth, that looked like a last resort to go take that check down. He wanted to push the ball down the field, but there was nowhere to go. He looked shorter, and this defense was ready to make him pay.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. They go to him again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Ball spotted right back at the line, so no gain. And then they've got to get 9 on third and goal.
This is maybe one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
They send a tight end in motion. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Cut near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
To number 87, Travis Kelce. A gain of 6 yards. Brings up fourth down and goal.
They want the touchdown on fourth and goal. They're going for it from the 3. Needs the goal line. He takes it himself. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Number 19. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this 3rd down. To throw, Stafford. He loses the football. And the Chiefs pick it up. Buttoned up pretty well after that fumble, but they are still going to take over in the red zone.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And it looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
You know, Kate, these are what I call the body blows. It's not a home run if he doesn't deliver a chunk play, but it's these runs of 1 to 5 that keep you on schedule and take a little bit of steam out of that defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. Scooped up by the Rams. And they're going to take possession of the football. They're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
For sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And nothing to show from their last drive except, well, we did see a couple of short tempers, Brock. Not happy to have fumbled away that series.
Yeah, fumbles are one of those mistakes, Kate, you don't get a lot of grace for in the NFL. Just one in a game is too many. Got to find a way to protect the rock.
That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi.
10 yards.
The Rams with some work to do, trailing in this game. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
50-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Drops this one down here for Williams. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
12 more yards. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 21-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Stafford's going to throw once more. That's Smith on the slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now Stafford again. Dump off pass to Williams. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. It's Stafford once more. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous...
And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. Goes to show you, Brock, even when you have a play pretty well covered, those tight ends can still find a way to get you.
And I know people get tired of me and other broadcasters calling tight ends mismatches, but we'll stop calling them that when it's no longer true. And as the average tight end continues becoming more athletic by the year in this league, well, they'll only continue getting tougher and tougher to stop in coverage.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
Chiefs 7.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. And with field position and the clock against him here, probably not going to see anything of substance. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Chiefs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Catch made. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one's caught. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hanson. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hanson, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Excellent work as always, Scott. Love that halftime report. Just a field goal game for us here as we start quarter number 3. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Chiefs aren't headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Well, we know that everybody's got to work in the same accord to get it done offensively. Every lineman and, of course, those guys behind the line. Somewhere, somebody, well, they missed their cue by just enough for the defense to break through and blow that play up.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. They're set up at the 35 now. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the draw, it's Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Right back to Pacheco. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
A gain of 7. First down, Kansas City.
It's Pacheco again. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Isaiah Pacheco, the Chiefs ball carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. And puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
Chiefs 14, Rams 10.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
Whittington now on the return. He lost the football. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. Well, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
At the
a big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs now lead by 10.
Kansas City.
Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Butker with the extra points. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
Chiefs 21, Rams 10.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Whittington now on the return. This makes it up to the 25. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. And he just keeps on catching passes here in the second half. It seems like we're going to remember his work there from this game more than what he's done from the backfield. Slot man motioned over. Stafford now off the play fake. Dump off, caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Williams. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Stafford from the gun. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Stafford now on first down. Delivers another one to Williams. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action now for Stafford. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
And the Rams
give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams now on 1st and 10. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Brought in. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got a man, that's Nacua. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
13 yards.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This is Williams. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquill. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 30-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another run for Williams. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this DN excels at wrecking the edge, just puncturing this offense. There was no chance for that runner. What a big tackle for loss by the DN.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll air it out on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Jordan Whittington. An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Trying for it with Stafford. He connects downfield. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
A gain of 12
What a
yards.
call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
First and 10
So
at the
close to
12-yard
getting off the
line.
field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
11 more yards. That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second
Situational
and goal.
football. Looking at first
At
and
the
goal,
Chiefs'
these defenses
5-yard
know what's
line.
coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Dumped off to his running back. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
Williams.
Simply put, Kate,
loss of 2
and that's
on
just
the
job
play.
well done by the
It's
defense.
third
You get a
down
completion
and
on
goal
second
to
down and
go.
go backwards, that's some pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Stafford now. It's complete to Higbee. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the one.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Mejio with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes. No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Complete to Marquise Brown. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Third down, they need 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Travis Kelce.
8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
And a first down, Chiefs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Again, Mahomes to throw. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Another throw for Mahomes. That's incomplete on second down.
Mahomes pass intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete. Quinton Lake on coverage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to the air, Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Catch made. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
Complete to number 1, Xavier Worthy. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 47-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
87,
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Kate, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's running for it. This gets the first and more. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
22-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball carrier. Kobe Turner on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
A loss of 6
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Butker knocks it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. Whittington now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Rams headed out to the field now. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. First down throw here for Stafford. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Stafford from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
19. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Now Stafford to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that puts this offense in a very tough situation now on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. They had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a
I think every
turnover on
analytics
downs.
book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Clean it over the middle. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. From the red zone now. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And he falls on it, so they're going to keep possession and a chance to add to their lead. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak, but that time the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
That
one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18.
13. Harrison
Butker on
Butker
now to kick this
off
one
for
away.
Kansas City.
Whittington now on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now L.A. getting its offense all set to go. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. That's over the middle and money to Nacua. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw, Stafford. That one complete to Higbee. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Makes the catch. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Complete to number 17, Devontae Adams. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. It's Stafford once more. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's a gain of 8.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Drops this one down here for Williams. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Complete to Kyron Williams. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Now Stafford again. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He finds Adams, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an L.A. 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Stafford throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
To Puka Nacua. It's a gain of...
So score this a win for the Chiefs. Well, Brock, this one certainly had its bright moments. Going to be talking about those in the days to come. Another great game, and we had the good fortune once again of having a bird's eye view to it all.
It's a lot like what they say about golf. There's no such thing as a